India and the European Union have reached a landmark free trade agreement, bringing to an end nearly 2 decades of negotiations that first began in 2007. Announced on January 27th, the deal is being described as the largest free trade agreement India has ever concluded, creating a combined market of almost 2 billion people. So what does this agreement actually mean for trade and exports? At the heart of the deal is a major reduction in tariffs. The European Union has agreed to drop tariffs on 99.5% of the items India exports to the region. Most of these tariffs will fall to zero immediately once the agreement comes into force. In return, India has offered tariff concessions on 97.5% of the trade value between the two economies, though the reductions will be phased in more gradually. For India, this is a big boost to exports. More than 90% of Indian export goods will enter the European Union at zero duty from day one. This includes labor-intensive sectors such as textiles, apparel, leather and footwear, tea, coffee, spices, gems and jewelry, toys, sports goods, and certain marine products. These are sectors that currently face European Union import duties ranging from 4 to as high as 26%. Removing these duties makes Indian products far more competitive in the European market and could significantly boost employment, especially in small and medium industries. Another small portion of Indian exports will see duties removed over the next 3 to 5 years, while some products will receive partial tariff reductions. On the services front, the European Union has made commitments across 144 services subsectors, including IT and IT-enabled services, professional services, education and other business services, opening new opportunities for Indian companies. For the European Union, India has agreed to reduce or eliminate duties on over 92% of tariff lines, covering nearly all European exports to India. About half of these will see immediate duty elimination, while the rest will be phased out over 5, 7 or 10 years. This will allow European goods such as machinery, electrical equipment, aircraft, medical devices, pharmaceuticals, chemicals, motor vehicles, and high-technology products to enter the Indian market more easily. Officials say this could lower input costs for Indian businesses, benefit consumers, and help Indian firms integrate into global supply chains. Both sides, however, have protected sensitive sectors. India has excluded key agricultural and dairy products, while the European Union has kept tariffs on items such as beef, sugar, rice, milk powder, and poultry. Some of the toughest negotiations were over automobiles and wine. These were resolved through quota-based systems. India will allow a limited number of high-end European cars, priced above 25 lakh rupees, to be imported at sharply reduced duties. Similarly, duties on European wines will fall from 150% to between 20 and 30%, but only within agreed quotas. Leaders on both sides have called the agreement historic. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said it would open the European market for Indian farmers and small industries, while European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen described it as the mother of all deals. Once final legal checks and ratifications are completed, the India-EU Free Trade Agreement is expected to come into force early next year, reshaping trade flows between two of the world's largest economies.